everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily and I help relationship coaches doing around 3 to 8K a month scale to 9 to 20K a month using the brand authority funnel. If you're interested, you can go check out my Instagram. It's e_Millie 3 L's. I post daily coaching tips there. And if you're interested, you can go ahead and book in a call with me directly to see if I can help you scale. Link is in the description below. Now, this video is going to be more so mindset and personal development related. So if you're not into that, go ahead and click off this video. It's not for you. Okay, now that I have my favorite people here, I wanted to say that I make these videos for two reasons. One being I want to give you value, and I also, second reason, I want to be able to look back on these videos selfishly and just see how far I've come. So in no particular order, the first lesson that I learned is discipline. Discipline is freedom. When I think of discipline, I think of the ability to show up and do something even if it's in contradiction with a desire or an emotion. For example, the first thing that comes to mind is when maybe you have some thoughts that are telling you to go to McDonald's or not do your work, and you do the opposite. And being able to decipher between your soul's desires and your ego's desires and acting in accordance with your soul's desires. Being able to show up and work, go to the gym, eat clean foods, even when you have no motivation to do that. Even when all you want to do is not work or just sit on the couch and eat some potato chips. That's discipline. So working hard and using delayed gratification throughout your day. And how does this give you freedom? Because you're sacrificing for your long-term goals and the future that you want. So when choosing to stay focused and sacrifice for your long-term goals, you actually create the life and the dream vision board life that you always wanted. And I know I'm not there yet. However, this year I remained more disciplined than I ever have, and I want to kind of go deeper into that with you. I've always gone to the gym, but this year especially, I decided I wanted to stick with it and go every single day, well, not every single day, for 5 days a week, every single week. And I didn't miss a week except for when I was on vacation. Remaining disciplined for the gym, I feel like, is the first level to it, and then after that, remaining disciplined in work, remaining disciplined in your diet, all of this encompasses your day. And I also believe that we all have thoughts that come to us that tell us to do certain things. And when you are already practicing that discipline, it's just like a habit that you build. And then you can start to notice the thoughts that take you away from your long-term goals and the thoughts that bring you to them. And that's what I did. Okay, the next lesson is you are what you attract. For so long, I thought that all I needed to do was just write in my journal what I wanted and it would come. And then after that, I realized that, hey, I do need to take aligned action and actually take actions that the version of Emily who is farther along than me right now and who is living the life that I desire, I need to show up as her right now. What daily habits is that person doing? Do they scroll on social media? Do they wake up and immediately check their phone? Do they skip the gym because they don't want to? No, right? They show up even when it's hard. So in the beginning of the year, I was a completely different person than I am right now. And a majority of that was because I decided to invest into myself. I spent a ton of money on high-level mentorship. I had many different coaches in the realms of spirituality, relationships, women health, business coaches, all of those types of things to allow me to gain the knowledge to become the version of myself that I am right now. And I knew that you are what you attract. So I always knew I wanted to pay them on time and in full, and also show up and be resourceful, take action. Those will attract those types of clients to me. So maybe if right now you are attracting clients who don't pay you on time, who don't pay you in full, and they aren't showing up and taking action and being resourceful, maybe looking at yourself and saying, am I attracting these clients? And what can I do to ensure that the clients I attract are going to show up and take action? So that's what I did. I showed up, I took action, and I was resourceful. And in turn, I have attracted those clients. The next lesson is boundaries, letting go of people that no longer serve you, letting go of certain hobbies that don't serve you, or certain activities like partying, drinking on the weekends, those types of things. Because for a while, I was doing that. I was caught up in that lifestyle. And this year, I just said no to all of it. I let it all go. And through those boundaries, I actually called in more of what I wanted. So not giving into every person, every pleasure, every experience, because you who's watching this, you're probably an entrepreneur, you're probably an online coach, and you have a unique set of skills. There's only one of you, and people want your energy. People are going to want to talk to you naturally, because you have worked on yourself, because you have put in the time to be the person that you are today. And so that means having boundaries is, I feel, a level of self-love that you can give to yourself, because not everyone deserves your time. So I said no to a lot of people in the DM, and I also said no to a lot of different friends because I knew that it just wasn't going to serve me. Next lesson is something that I hold near and dear to my heart because I'm still integrating it, which is the importance of rest. I hear a lot of people say that burnout isn't real when you have a strong why. And I agree with that. I agree that having a strong why will allow you to show up to work even when it gets hard. But I also believe that rest is important and it isn't really modeled well in our society. So I had the accountability from my mentor to show up and take rest. Because maybe you're like me and rest isn't something that you see a lot of value in. You more so want to achieve, you more so want to go and do the work. What I found through taking rest and through going to gatherings with people, putting away our technology, working on our traumas, I would come back and there would be new opportunities, new bookings. And this is something that I had to indoctrinate into myself, a new belief that rest is valuable. Showing up to work, rest, energized, allows me to serve my clients on a different level that they deserve. Because I don't want to show up to work on like my second sleepless night, fifth coffee of the day, and then go serve my clients. I want to come from a place that is energetic, supporting, and thriving. So leaning into my feminine, taking breaks actually allowed more abundance to flow to me because I wasn't constantly chasing, I was attracting. Okay, the next lesson is faith and patience. Now, if you are currently wanting to scale your business using referrals, direct outreach, Facebook groups, or relying on organic to scale, then faith and patience might not be the best path, or it might not actually lead you to the outcome that you are wanting to get. Now, if you are sure that you have the right strategy to be able to scale, maybe you're running ads, using the brand authority funnel, then having faith and patience in the process. Because if you have the right strategy, then you will see those results. You will bear those fruits. It's just about planting the seeds to be able to bear those fruits. And I learned a lot about faith and patience this year because my number one priority has always been to get my clients the best results. And when you're in a season of helping other people build their business, it can be hard to focus on yours. So for a while, I was just in a season of helping my clients grow their business and not super focused on growing mine and making sales in mine. And then I held on to faith and patience throughout the whole process. If you are currently in a season right now where you are planting those seeds so that the tree can grow and you can bear those fruits for your labor, remember to hold on to that faith and that patience. No one else is going to do it for you. No one else is going to hold that vision like you can. So I'm rooting for you. I know that 2024 is going to be your year. I can't wait to share more value on this channel. If you like this video, then leave a like, subscribe, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.